This is a general reading for Libra for August 4th through the 10th. So if Libra is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for those who either subscribe or put in a comment and know that I do read all the comments. So if you'd like to be considered, please do one of those two things and I randomly select one person for that reading. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like. That helps the logarithms. Share the channel, tell your friends about the channel, and that helps to build it. I am offering, if you want your own personal reading, send me an email. My email address is in the description of this video. It's also on my YouTube page. I do the live reading with you through WhatsApp, or I can send a video. The charge, right, the cost is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. If you want to support the channel, you can do that through my PayPal or buy me a coffee. And thank you for supporting the channel. I have Nina here today, and she is asleep on the table. Jason's in the bedroom. At the end of August, like August 22nd, for 5 days, I will be offering tarot readings at the Castro Marin, Portugal Medieval Festival, which is right here where my house is. And my house is in the right of the middle of the festival activities. So if you'd like your own personal reading and you're in Portugal, stop on by. The hours are from 4 to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. I have all the information on about the festival on my community page if you want to look at that. And it will be at the festival rates, which are a little bit cheaper. So if you're in Castro Marin or if you're in Portugal, stop on by. There's lots of activities. It's a very big medieval festival. They have activities in the fortress, such as the jostling and the big dinner that's available. They have parades, booths, all sorts of activities here. And the castle, which you could take a tour, was the site where the Knights Templar were before they moved to Tomar. So this is a very historical area. Now, I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards. And Spirit has provided 2 oracle cards for you, and the first oracle card, Libra, is now in the holy space between. Isn't that pretty with the butterfly? Allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. And this is from the Divine Beloved. Now the other oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle is Orphaned, number 5. And the general meaning is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. And this is a card of transition. Deciding where you are and who you are. We're now all meant to have connection with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. So it's a transition time. Okay, now I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards. And let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Libra. And the first card is the Wheel of Fortune, crossed over by the 10 of Wands. At the base of it is the Page of Pentacles. Behind you is the King of Cups. Crowning you is the 7 of Swords. Scorpio had the 7 of Swords also. Then we have the Empress ahead. That's a very good card to have ahead. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, reverse, that means you can make a decision now, and the final outcome is a Page of Rods, another message. Page of Rods, you have two messages, Page of Rods, Five of Swords, Two of Swords with the Justice card, Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with the Sun, that's very good. Five of Rods, High Priestess, Knight of Cups, Eight of Rods, and Three of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting, interesting. There's Five of Swords and Five of Rods. It's like, you know, Scorpio had those two cards too. So it's, you know, a time of turmoil. There's things beneath the surface that you're dealing with. It may not even be beneath the surface. There are things around you which may be unfair, may be chaotic, may be unclear communication, could be people having their own agenda and not thinking of anybody else but themselves. And as a result of that, you are feeling the effect of it. Because your reading is first about figuring out what you want, the Wheel of Fortune, trusting in the universe, with a whole lot of activities that you have. This is like the balancing. This is, you know, the activities of life. So you're spinning your wheel knowing that you're part of the universe, even though you have so many activities. This is the balance of life and home and work, and that you have all these responsibilities on your shoulders, but you're able to maintain control of the interest. It's like your schedule is so booked that every minute is practically spoken for throughout your day. And you're handling it all right, because you're stepping up to the plate, being very responsible. And it's partially that why you have so many things, because you are responsible and people trust you to know that you will follow through when they ask you to do something, whether it be work or home. They can count on you. And there's also other people around you who ask you for help. I don't know if it's family members or friends, and they, you know, they could ask you for a favor, for example. You know, like a friend, can you watch the kids? I've got, you know, they need to be picked up, or, you know, can I drop them off for you to watch them because I have another commitment and I have to go. You know, yes, you would do that. Or a family member, can you watch this person? Or can you stop, when you're at the store, can you stop and get some? You know, people know that you are agreeable, and this is all of your responsibilities, everything that's put on you, and you say yes so many times, Libra. Remember that with Libra, it's very important to keep your balance. You've got the scales, and that's why it's very important to keep your balance. That's the lesson of the Libra. Now, the other thing we have is that there's some rapid changes coming up. The Eight of Rods related to the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles can be a new job, or going to school, or a promotion, learning something new on the job. But there's rapid things happening. If you had, for example, applied for a new job, you're going to be, you know, you're going to be hearing about it. Or maybe you are going to be taking some classes at the school to upgrade your skills. You know, there's an acceleration of laying the foundation for prosperity to be coming into your life. New job or school or self-employment, something. And things are starting to move fast, because there's your Eight of Rods after waiting for a while. Because at the base of it is the Page of Okay, that goes here. It's sunny, and you're going to hear a message. So this is hearing a message, a very good message about a message about money. Could be a job offer, could be money coming to you, could be a settlement. But it's at the base of it is, I'd say that it's new beginnings, like a new job or self-employment. So, maybe that Nine of Rods was applying for jobs besides working, or, setting up your own business. But whatever it is, you're going to hear a message about money, and it's very good. Because behind you is the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Could be moving. Cups can be home. Could be new relationships. Could be a couple people behind you. But this is, your King of Cups could have been your home, or could have been a relationship, and the Knight of Cups could be, the Knight of Cups could be that person within the home. Let's get a card here to define that. And could you show me about the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, angels and archangels for Libra? What is that? Could have been leaving home, or could be new relationship. Angels and archangels, what is that for Libra? Well, there's the Ten of Swords. That's behind you. And this is movement. So this could be a breakup of a home, for example, leaving a home. And the Hierophant is the, government decisions. And, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Well, you got the Ten of Pentacles twice in the deck. And then the other one here, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like maybe it's a change in the home environment. It could have been moving, it could have been a breakup, because you have the Ten of Swords there. Now, crowning you is that you have, the Seven of Swords is and this is on your mind. Following your intuition about the Seven of Swords, knowing that there's a situation that had, it's not even hidden, but some unfair decisions. There's some things that were very painful. It was a difficult cycle, and that you're moving away from that. You are victorious in that you're converting that to the Seven of Swords. There you are in control now. You're moving out of that situation, following your intuition. In other words, you decided to leave that situation, following your intuition, knowing that it's time to move forward, whatever that is, whether it be home or job. Because then right ahead of you is the Empress, and there's still some things around there, some chaos. The Empress is having it all, but there's still some chaos, some confusion that is around that. Could be unclear communication, could be undefined boundaries, could be a new job, for example, and there is some chaos around it that makes it difficult in order for you to obtain that goal. There's some sort of, it can even be support in accomplishing a goal. For example, if you have your own business and there are people that are not doing their job, or you do not have the materials to do the job, that sort of thing. That's what your Five of Rods are. That it's hard to accomplish your goal because of some lack of support or chaos around you, and that's coming right up. Could be new opportunities, and the people around you are unprepared, or it's not clearly defined. But there's some sort of miscommunication, chaos, unclear direction that's coming up as you accomplish your goal there. Because then you have very good things happening. This is related to the home, the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. That's very good. The Ten of Pentacles is prosperity in all aspects. Could be moving, for example. Could be a relationship. It could be to a new home, but it's very good because it's the Ten of Pentacles, which is prosperity throughout your life. You have here a communication between two people and the Justice card. This says that you need to make some, you know, you're going to have a communication and you have a decision to make. Could be related to home. It could be related to a relationship. Could be related to an understanding. And, you know, here's the Justice card. I said that was the card for Libra. Keep your balance. That's what it's saying, is keep your balance about decision making as a result of having a conversation with somebody. So with the result of that conversation, you have some decisions to make. And then you have here, you know, you're undecided because you hear a message. And then here's your Five of Swords too. So there's still some turmoil going on around you. You hear a message and you don't know what to do about it. It could be, you know, that you have some choices, and there's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, if you have, you know, let's say, for example, you hear a message and then you're undecided because you have a couple of different options, but then the Five of Swords pops in. Is that now, or, you know, is your intuition saying that of your choices, the Five of Swords is there and you have to be careful? And that would affect your decision making on which direction you go, because the Two of Swords is you don't have all the information because you're blindfolded. But you're going to hear some information. You have to make a decision, and there are some things around that are going to affect your decision making because the Five of Swords is there, which are still some, could be trickery, could be that the communication, that there are some things that are being withheld, could be that the communication that you receive, that there is some unfair decisions, or that they are not considering your input or the best outcome for you. There's some sort of deception there. If it has to do with business, be sure that you read everything before you agree to do anything. Look, you know, if you sign any agreement, if you're moving, you keep the original. And as a support, because it's a contract. Whatever it is, you need to protect your own interests, because this is also Mercury in retrograde. And Mercury in retrograde has to do with communications. So be sure to keep all copies, keep originals, because there's communications here, and there can be some betrayals, which goes right along with the Mercury in retrograde, which is coming up. Okay, let's pull a couple of cards for you. Jason, you don't need to take a bath. Jason? If he looks too much, then he gets sores on his paw, then I have to put the cone of shame on him again, because I don't want him to create a sore on his paw. Okay, let's get Believe in Your Own Magic right here. Okay, and what is the card for Libra for this week, angels and archangels? And the card is Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval, number 12. People will always have their own expectations of what they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are essentially unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. Expectations. That could be your Five of Swords, for example. Okay, and then we have the meditation card for this week from the Starlight. And your meditation card this week, Libra, is right here. And here's your meditation card. Dream, wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. There you go. Okay, so thank you so much, Libra. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please be sure to hit the subscribe and notification. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.